Thanks, Mano. Good evening, everyone. So let me give a brief introduction about myself. My name is Suresh. This is my first semester with Harvard Extension School. I enrolled in all four courses required for a graduate certificate in data science. Today I'm going to go over on like how to get the data from Kaggle and then also on the data exploration part. That's basically preliminary analysis on the data. So what we get from the Kaggle. So let me show you. Let's go. So once you go into the Kaggle, you can see the different competitions. If you don't have an account, it's pretty simple. You can register it and then go to the Planet Understanding Image on Space. So this is the competition that we are interested in. And you see the data tab here. So just click on the data tab and you'll see there are like 11 files related to this competition. So you just need to download this into your machine or like a cloud, wherever you're going to run it. Okay. So once that is done, so obviously you got the like tar files, you just need to untar them. And I just wrote a simple script so to find out the size and also how many files are there in each file. If you observe, like we have a training data set and also test data set, and you have two different types of training data, so JPEGs and TIFF. The reason for it is the TIFF is basically high resolution files, and you see it takes like 30 times more space than JPEGs. It's the same number of files, so 40,000 files in training set for JPEG and also for TIFF. And also test you have a 40,000 files. And train.csv is basically classification file where you have a image name and tags, right? If you observe for each training image, sometimes the multiple tags are attached to it. That means the agriculture is one of the classification of this image, and also it's a clear. This means agriculture and also weather is clear, and there is some water flowing around. Maybe a river is there, right? So there are multiple tags are attached to each image. That's what we observed, and basically I'm just trying to I'm just breaking down these tags so that I can do more analysis on this. And if you see this bar chart, so I'm trying to find out like which classification is appeared many number of times in like each image, right? If you see the top five, it's a primary, like it appeared like 37,000 times out of 40,000. Pretty much, most of them are primary. Primary is basically it is a dense tree area, and the satellite image serve for image on space. It makes sense. It's a forest, so most of them are primary. And you can see clear, that is the weather is clear, and agriculture land, road and water. So and there are like other classifications, but they did not appear many times. Let's move on to the next slide. Here, basically, I did a matrix of co-occurrence. What I meant is, for example, let's take an agriculture and seawater. They together appear, or they together tag to the 2,700 images. This matrix will tell you like how each classification co-occur with the other one. And this is just a heat map, so it's just a representation of the previous matrix in visual form. That's it. So diagonal is pretty much it's the same primary versus primary. You can ignore the diagonal and you can observe the other one. You can see this clear and primary appears maybe 30,000 plus times. So it's it's a better way to visualize, right? So instead of going to matrix, it's easy to visualize. I'm interested in looking into the weather labels because generally they should not overlap. That's what I'm trying to find out, and I run the query for that, and then see it makes sense they didn't overlap. So you see they're only in the diagonal, and it makes sense. Clear, party, cloudy, haze, cloudy. So they're mutually exclusive, right? So that's what I'm trying to find out. So do they have anything overlap? So they didn't. That's good. And this is just a heat map for the same table. And I try to get for more information on some few labels: agriculture, water, road, and background, and they appear to be overlapped. So it makes sense because agriculture and you can say water and agriculture they go like 2,000 times, and then water and say road you can see 2,000 times they appear. Okay, let's go to the just want to see like actual images. Right now we just see the classification file. So I just pull like a 9 sample images and see like how they tagged it. If you see, all of them are tagged as a primary, because most of them are like a forest, right? You see the density area. And let's look into this image. So yeah, it appears to be the road, right? That's why it tagged as a road too. And this one, you see the river is flowing, and that's why it's tagged as a water. And now I will hand it over to my other project mate. Thank you very much.